Hey guys, welcome to the Massive Iron Channel. I'm Steve Shaw. In this video, I'm going to ask the question, is the push-pull legs workout the most demanding type of training? Before I get into that topic, if you have any questions or comments, drop them down below. The best topic ideas I turn into videos just like this. All right, push-pull legs. Is it the most demanding training split, muscle building split? Well, most demanding, those are kind of silly questions. But if we look at conventional types of ways that the average individual trains, body part splits or bro splits or pro splits, upper lower splits, full body workouts, or push-pull legs, I would argue out of all of those that the push-pull legs is the most demanding program. So I want to give you guys some things to think about when running a push-pull legs. Number one, I generally program about 12 hard sets per major body part per week. You can adjust this as needed, but if you're doing about 12 hard sets for major body parts, chest, shoulders, back, and quads, and then you're adding in hard sets for biceps, traps, triceps, all that kind of good stuff, you're going to have about 4 workouts a week where you're doing about 17 hard sets. So it's a lot of work. You're doing 70 hard sets a week. You're going to get a lot out of that. So if we put that in the construct of a push-pull legs, if you apply this to every push-pull legs workout where you're trying to do 12 hard sets per workout, a push-pull legs 5 days a week, if you're only doing a push-pull legs 5 days a week, that's 20 workouts per month, 7 each for push-pull legs. So if you're doing about 20 workouts a month, you're doing about 7 each of the push, the pull, and the legs, right? So that's over 80 hard sets per major body part per month. Let that set in. 80 hard sets per major body part. I generally program in about 12 a week. So 12 a week is about 36. If you're doing a push-pull legs, you're doing about 80 hard sets per major body part per month, or 20 per week. So I program in 12. Here you're looking at about 20. If you push-pull legs 6 days a week, that's 24 workouts a month, 8 each for the push-pull legs. That's over 96 hard sets per major body part per month, or 24 per week. That's double of what I typically program. Now, I'm not saying you shouldn't do that, okay? It's going to be extremely challenging, but I'm going to give you some things to think about. If you do a push-pull legs, resist the urge to pussify it. Resist the urge to pussify it. What does that mean? If you're going to do a push-pull legs, you have to do hard sets. You can't just use volume but turn everything into easy sets. That's going to serve no purpose. That's going to add no value to this program. Switching to a push-pull legs, you still have to do hard sets. So if you're going to set aside the hard sets just to get in more volume, you're basically just training more and having it useless. Does that make sense? Now, you're better off using hard sets but dropping the volume. So you're very tempted when doing a push-pull legs to go in and do your 10 to 12 hard sets for shoulders, 10 to 12 hard sets for chest, 6 hard sets for triceps, and you have a pretty brutal workout. That is a lot of hard work to do. Instead of pussifying that workout by dropping the number of hard sets, you're better off dropping the volume and still doing hard sets. Also, I will add, you're better off using a flexible schedule when you do a push-pull legs. I like to program push-pull legs A and push-pull legs B, so we have a little bit of exercise variety, 6 total workouts. What I mean by a flex schedule is you rotate between your workouts, whether it's 3 or 6, and you insert rest days when you need them, okay? Don't feel like you need to train 6 days a week or 3 days on, 1 day off, 3 days on, 1 day off. Don't staple yourself to a hard and fast schedule. Allow some room 4 rest days when you feel you need them. It's okay to work out 3 days a week sometimes. It's okay to work out 4 days a week some weeks. That's okay. In general, I wouldn't recommend more than 5 days, so you have 2 rest days built in. But if you're going to do a push-pull legs, remember, it's okay to use a flexible schedule. You're not going to die if some weeks you just trained really hard the last week and you only train 3 or 4 times this week. So remember, push-pull legs. You have to be very intuitive. You have to be okay with inserting rest days when you need them. Don't just stick to a program no matter what, even if it's going to kill you. And when it comes to hard sets, don't dump hard sets for volume. Dump volume so you can keep all of your sets as hard as possible. So guys, hope this video has been of some help. If you have any questions or comments, drop them down below. If you made it this far in this video and have yet to subscribe to my channel, please do. I'd appreciate the support. So guys, as always, thanks for watching. Have a great day.